I think what you're saying too is kind of in line with some of like our societal gender norms.
Right,
Like
right.
general ideas about men as opposed to women. Like for men, the idea is like he can handle himself, he got it. Like that's a man.
Yeah,
They don't have him do nothing that he don't want to do unless it's another man. And if, even that's difficult for people to kind of deal with. And definitely when it comes to a woman, I don't think most people can visualize a woman overpowering a man, even when a man is a child. Like it's not a
yeah,
man, it's a boy. So
right.
Because we struggle seeing women as sexual predators.
yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
a gender normative thing too. I don't think women. It's just as hard as it is for someone to see a woman overpowering a man. I think it's hard to see a woman as a predator, a
no, I
sexual
think
predator.
what makes it hard is because when you think about somebody overpowering another individual, it's because you're thinking about the physical aspect of it. When you can emotionally overpower somebody,
It's true, and mentally,
right?
And I think
especially when we go back to like I think this goes into something else. There's a conversation. I can't remember exactly where it came from, but just about the idea of it was from a class that I had recently. About the idea of black boys as not being boys, like that they actually like people society kind of sees them as men even when they're children, so they
Yeah,
never really get to be boys. So especially with this conversation about like overpowering mentally and emotionally, it makes sense that a grown woman would be able to do that to a child, but we don't see the child as much as a
yeah,
child.
and the
yeah,
wild thing is, think about how grown women can manipulate grown men
Right.
in relationships. And this is not to pile on women because men can do it the same way, but for the context of this conversation, like it's like, oh yeah, he'll be all right. When the whole time you over here get manipulated by your girl, and you ain't even seeing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Good.